Good morning everyone. My name is Stephen Cronin, and I was diagnosed with ALS 7.5 years ago. I will put it in simple words, it sucks, it's equivalent to getting stage 4 cancer. This presentation highlights the importance of participating in ALS research. This is my view of the world. I am giving you this perspective from an individual who is living with this disease. Full disclosure on this presentation, I used AI to create the presentation, the thoughts, words, and the narrative are my own. About me. I live in Doylestown, PA with my wife Donna and Caleb my son. Donna and I have been married for over 30 years and Caleb is the best son I could ever imagine. I love them both so very much. I was diagnosed with ALS in July of 2018. I have been a volunteer firefighter for over 35 years and an state instructor for over 10 years. I also believe that I have ALS because of my time in the fire service. I will break this presentation into 3 parts: preclinical research, clinical trials, and conclude with what I believe is the future of ALS research. Part 1, Preclinical Research. I'm sure everyone knows this, but I think it is worth reinforcing. Biobanks play a critical role in research. Biobanks store biological samples, including blood, tissue, and DNA. These samples are crucial for understanding the genetic and molecular basis of ALS. Biobanks facilitate large-scale studies by providing researchers with access to diverse and high-quality samples. Collaboration between biobanks and research institutions accelerates the pace of discovery. I am challenging everyone in this room. Do you really have collaboration between the colleagues in this room? You are all here for the same reasons, not to listen to me, I am boring. You are here to acquire knowledge and skills that will enable you to succeed. I suggest that you are better together than apart. Again, I am challenging everyone to help the ALS community to understand that people living with ALS can contribute to research by donating biological samples. Sample donations help researchers identify biomarkers and potential therapeutic targets. Donor participation enhances the representation and diversity of sample collections. Ethical considerations and informed consent are essential during the donation process. The more information you have, the more informed you will be able to help the ALS community. Let's move on to clinical trials and how important they are on participating. Clinical trials are critical for testing the safety and efficacy of new treatments. Participation helps accelerate the development of potential therapies. Involvement in trials provides access to cutting-edge treatments and care. Patient data from trials contribute to the broader understanding of ALS. This is my favorite slide because of its importance to the ALS community. Educating patients about research processes and goals is essential. Informed patients can make educated decisions about trial participation. Knowledge about ongoing research fosters hope and engagement. I will challenge everyone in this room, do you really think you know the impact of someone who gets diagnosed with ALS? You don't. I don't know if anyone does except the people who get diagnosed. It's not a knock on you. I encourage everyone to help the people with ALS understand that one day someone will be the first to be cured, why not you? After all, that is what I tell myself every day. Assistive technologies enhance daily living for people with ALS. Innovations include communication devices, mobility aids, and adaptive equipment. Research into new technologies focuses on usability and accessibility. I would like to give feedback in this area. When you give a solution, please have the support needed to make sure the person using the solution is comfortable. I have a technology background and it helps me, other people don't and they don't use the technology, they simply don't have the support to make the technology work for them. Help people understand what you are showing. Collaboration between tech developers and ALS communities drives innovation. There are a lot of technologies available for the ALS folks that can help. I think that there should be glasses, like the Meta goggles, that will help me with communicate. The brain implant should be routine by now, Although Donna doesn't really want a computer reading my mind, she is afraid of what would come out. And finally, let's talk about what I think is the future of ALS research and what I believe is the future of all research. AI can analyze vast amounts of data to identify patterns and potential treatments. Machine learning algorithms improve diagnostics and personalized medicine. Quantum computing offers unprecedented computational power for complex simulations. Future research will leverage AI and quantum computing to unlock new insights into ALS. Caleb is a fan of quantum computing. In 2019, Google Labs solved a problem in 3 minutes that would have taken the IBM supercomputer 10,000 years to solve. That is pretty cool, or Caleb would say, sick. I would like to conclude with the following 2 thoughts. First, I tell Caleb every day, the greatest respect you can give humankind is the best version of yourself. If you can do that every day, you will crush it. I encourage everyone that you bring the best version of yourself every day and you will crush it. Someone is going to cure this disease, why not someone in this room? Second, just care. If you just care, everything will work out. Think of your favorite person in your world and imagine if they had ALS, or a disease like this, what would you do? You have the knowledge, skills, and ability to bring it every day. I care every day for Caleb and Donna, that is why I wake up every day and try to bring the best version of myself. Thanks for listening to me this morning, I really enjoyed sharing my perspective with you. If anyone got anything from this talk, it would have been worth my time.